A trade that could leave everyone speechless. A superstar wide receiver from the West Coast might be packing their bags for DC. Can you imagine the impact this would have on our offense? But wait, there's more. Jeremy Reeves, our warrior on the field, has just poured his heart out in a letter that will leave you breathless. He takes us behind the scenes, revealing the unbreakable spirit of this team and how Jaden Daniels is changing the game. It's an intimate look that will make you love these Commanders even more. And to top it all off, Tyler Biadasz has just issued a challenge that will make Philadelphia tremble. 7 words that sum up our mission this Sunday and show that we are all in for the championship. Don't blink, because every second counts. If you miss any of this, you'll regret it. So stay until the end and discover how the Commanders are about to make history. Imagine this, Deebo Samuel, the star of the 49ers, could be on his way to Washington. Yes, you heard right. As we prepare for the NFC Championship against the Eagles, there are already rumors of a possible trade that could shake up the league. Now, I ask you, what do you think about this? Because I think it's a bold move, but is it what we really need? Bleacher Report suggests that Samuel could be exactly what the Commanders need to fill that void in the number 2 receiver position. And I'm not lying, the idea is tempting. Samuel is an explosive player, capable of changing the course of a game in the blink of an eye. But let's be honest, doesn't it seem a bit premature? We are about to face the 2 most important games of the season. I say, let's focus on the present before thinking about making moves for the future. However, we can't ignore the numbers. Samuel had a season below his standards, with only 806 yards and 4 touchdowns. Some would say he's in decline, but I tell you this, sometimes a change of scenery is all a player needs to get back to their best level. And here's where it gets interesting. Adam Peters, our new general manager, has connections with San Francisco. Could this facilitate a deal? I think so, but the question is, at what cost? Now, let's get serious for a moment. The Commanders have made it this far, to the NFC Championship, with the team we have. Do we really need to make such a big move? Or should we trust the development of our young talents? I tell you, these next 2 games are going to be crucial. Not only for our Super Bowl aspirations, but also to determine our true needs for the future. Depending on how we do, these Samuel rumors could intensify or fade away. And now I ask you, loyal Commanders fans, do you think Deebo Samuel is the missing piece to get us to the next level? Or do you think we should bet on what we already have and keep building from within? Because at the end of the day, this is not just about bringing in big names. It's about building a cohesive team, capable of competing at the highest level year after year. And I think that's the true test of greatness in the NFL. So there you have it, fans. The ball is in your court. What would you do if you were in our management's shoes? Would you go for Samuel or keep the current course? Jeremy Reeves, our safety and special teams player, has just dropped an emotional bombshell in the Players' Tribune that has us all on the edge of our seats. And you know what? This is not just a letter, it's a testament to what it means to be a true commander. Reeves takes us back to that crucial moment in Week 8 against the Bears. Now I ask you, do you remember that play? Because Reeves certainly does. He says, and I quote, "I felt our entire trajectory change that night, in that play. And I believe, fans, that was the moment everything changed for us." But wait, because it gets better. Reeves is not just talking about wins and losses. No, sir. He's talking about something deeper, more significant. He's talking about brotherhood, resilience, that special something that makes a team more than the sum of its parts. And now, let me tell you about Jaden Daniels. What can we say about this guy that hasn't already been said? Reeves describes him as a rarity, a unicorn in the football world. A player who is not only a beast on the field, but also an exceptional human being off it. I tell you, you don't see that every day. Reeves recounts how Daniels called him by his nickname from day one. Revo, he said. And I ask you, how many rookies do that? How many come in with that humility, with that instant connection? That, my friends, is leadership in its purest form. But wait, because the story doesn't end there. Reeves takes us to that magical moment after the game against the Falcons. Yes, I'm talking about the marriage proposal. Can you believe it? In the midst of all the excitement, all the adrenaline, Reeves finds the perfect moment to propose to his girlfriend, Michaela. And I think this is what makes this letter so special. It's not just about football. It's about life, love, the family formed in the locker rooms and the stands. Reeves says it better than anyone. These people, this team, these fans have been my village. Now, I ask you, isn't this what makes sports so beautiful? Isn't this what makes us love the Commanders with such passion? We are on the brink of the NFC Championship, and this letter from Reeves reminds us why we are here. It's not just for touchdowns or interceptions. It's for the unity, for the family we've built. So, Commanders fans, I leave you with this question. What does it mean to you to be part of this family? How have you experienced that connection, that brotherhood Reeves talks about? Tyler Biadasz, our center, has just dropped a 7-word bombshell that perfectly sums up our mission for this Sunday. Are you ready? Because I tell you, this is big. There is only one goal: beat Philadelphia. Boom! There you have it. Simple, direct, and powerful. I believe Biadasz has just encapsulated the warrior spirit of this team in one sentence. Now, I ask you, isn't this exactly what we want to hear before the most important game of the season? This mentality, this absolute focus on the task at hand, is what has brought us this far. But wait, because it gets better. This is not just Biadasz talking. No, sir. This is the reflection of everything Dan Quinn has been building. That brotherhood, that total commitment from every player. Do you feel it? I certainly do. And let's talk about our mantra: anyone, anywhere, anytime. 7 consecutive wins, 2 playoff games won on the road against the number 1 and number 3 teams in the NFC. And now we're going for number 2. I tell you, this is history in the making. Think about it for a moment. If we beat Philadelphia on Sunday, we will have defeated the top 3 teams in the NFC to reach the Super Bowl. How many teams can say that? I think none. But here's the million-dollar question. What does this mean for us, the fans? I tell you, it means this team fears nothing and no one. That we are ready to face any challenge. That when they say anyone, anywhere, anytime, they mean it. So, Commanders fans, I ask you, are you ready for this battle? Are you ready to see our team make history? Because I believe we are about to witness something special. And now, my question for you. How do you think this beat Philadelphia mentality will translate on the field on Sunday? What key strategies do you think we will implement to achieve our goal? Passionate Commanders, today we have explored crucial news that will define the future of our team. Will Deebo Samuel be the missing piece in our puzzle towards greatness? Share your thoughts on how he could fit into our offense. Jeremy Reeves reminded us of the true meaning of being part of this Commanders family. What has been your most special moment as a member of this brotherhood? Your stories inspire us all. And with the beat Philadelphia mentality in mind, what strategies do you think will be key to defeating the Eagles this Sunday? Your game knowledge is invaluable to this discussion. Now, more than ever, we need each of you to join this incredible community. Subscribing to this channel will not only give you access to the latest news and analysis, but will make you an integral part of our Commanders family. Together, we will celebrate victories, overcome defeats, and build the future of this team. Don't miss a single moment of this exciting season. Click that subscription button right now, activate notifications, and join us every step of the way. Your support and passion are the beating heart of the Commanders. And remember, your voice is essential in this community. Leave your comments, share your opinions, and participate in our discussions. Together, we are stronger. And remember, hail to the Redskins!